Polite language and professional tone. Mastering your telephone and video call etiquette. Hello, learners. Welcome to another enlightening session where we'll take a deep dive into the nuances of English communication. Today's focus is on the topic of using polite language and professional tone in telephone and video call etiquette. This will help you to communicate more effectively, courteously, and professionally during your virtual interactions. Polite language is not just about saying, please, and thank you. It's a critical aspect of communication, particularly in professional settings. Using polite language helps us to respect others' feelings and convey our ideas or requests gracefully. When engaging in a telephone or video call. 1. Always begin with a polite greeting. You can say, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the time of the day. 2. Introduce yourself and explain the purpose of the call early on. For instance, hello, this is John from XYZ. I'm calling to discuss. 3. Use phrases like, could you please? Would you mind if? Or, I was wondering if, to make requests. 4. Don't forget to thank the other person for their time. You can say, thank you for your time. I appreciate your assistance. Or, thank you for discussing this with me. 5. At the end of the call, use polite phrases to say goodbye, such as, have a great day, talk to you soon, or, goodbye for now. A professional tone is not just about what you say, but how you say it. It's about displaying your respect, competence, and enthusiasm through your voice. 1. Speak clearly and avoid using slang or jargon unless you're sure the other person would understand it. 2. Control the volume of your voice. You want to sound confident, but not aggressive. 3. Modulate your pace. Speaking too quickly might indicate nervousness, while speaking too slowly can be perceived as a lack of interest. 4. Show interest in what the other person is saying by using phrases such as, I see, that's interesting, or, could you tell me more about? 5. Use a calm and friendly voice. It conveys a sense of professionalism and control over the situation. While telephone and video calls share many etiquette rules, there are also some differences that you should be aware of. 1. On video calls, your facial expressions and body language play a big role. Keep a relaxed, friendly facial expression, and maintain good posture. 2. Always make sure to dress appropriately for video calls. Even if the call is casual, remember you're still in a professional setting. 3. If you're using video, make sure you're in a quiet, well-lit place where you won't be interrupted. 4. On telephone calls, your voice carries all the information, so make sure your intonation and emphasis are clear. The person on the other end of the line can't see your facial expressions or gestures, so your voice has to do all the work. And that wraps up our session on using polite language and maintaining a professional tone in telephone and video call etiquette. Remember, good communication is about conveying your message clearly, respectfully, and professionally. This not only helps to establish productive and harmonious relationships but also builds your personal brand. Thanks for joining in today. Stay tuned for more insightful lessons on mastering English communication. Until next time, happy learning!